Hey everybody, Logan here. I'm back with a follow-up to a video that I did not too long ago about Killer Instinct 2023 was getting an update, server update and all this. Well, turns out it wasn't for nothing. We're now getting a Series X, an Xbox Series X update for Killer Instinct. I thought it was going to be a pipe dream. I was like, hey, what if they did it? They did it. They announced it at Evo. Awesome. Let's get into the article. This comes from Windows Central, and we'll get a little more into the nitty gritty, and I'll tell you a bit more about what they're doing. And I'm actually happy to see this. So for all of those out there that watched that video, a lot of people did. I didn't expect that video to do as well, and so many people are still looking forward to Killer Instinct. A lot of people want to see a new one. Honestly, I love that Killer Instinct that came out for Xbox One with all the new characters like Ram and Rash and all those other ones that they added from not from anything. They're just new KI characters. I really love this game. I'm glad they're giving it the Series X treatment. Let's talk about it. So let us bring this up right here. See, every time, like I said, without a doubt, I buy one thing from Best Buy. I don't work there anymore, okay? It's been a long time. Killer Instinct getting 10th anniversary update, which I talked about with Xbox Series XS support. Still breathing, still fighting. I like that one. What you need to know, Killer Instinct is the third game in the Killer Instinct fighting game series. Sort of. Developed first by Double Helix and then by Iron Galaxy and published by Xbox Game Studios. Releasing in 2013, the game was supported for years with new fighters, including crossover characters like Ram from Gears of War. Fans have been passionately asking for updates on their state of the franchise and for further support in addition to the sequel. During EVO 2023, a surprise announcement revealed that Killer Instinct is getting a 10th anniversary update with dedicated Xbox Series XS support. I knew there was going to be an update. I reported on that. But the Series XS support is the big addition. Here we go. Our friends at Iron Galaxy are back. This comes from the official Killer Instinct X, and they eked, twixt. I don't know. Our friends at Iron Galaxy are back, and together we're bringing you Killer Instinct's free 10th anniversary update later this year, including a balance update, improved matchmaking, and 4K support for Series XS. Well, S can't really do it, but still, more info coming soon. You guys made this happen, end quote, said James Goddard, designer director on Killer Instinct at Xbox. Quote, this is why we did it, and this is why we're doing a balance update and major upgrade to all PlayFab services, so your matchmaking's a lot smoother, tournaments are easier, and more KI for the next 10 years. Let's go, end quote. Let's go. All right, I'm happy about that. The note on 4K support is curious, as Killer Instinct was already updated to 4K on Xbox One X. That is true, and plays in 4K and backwards compatibility on Xbox Series X. With that said, the Xbox Series S has to play the Xbox One S version of the game. So there are clearly improvements that can be made with a native version of the game. Yeah, that's exactly what I was going to say. So that is going to be great. If you want to know more, you can just, or read the whole article, you can just come here to Windows Central and read the whole thing. But that's the important points. So that really made my day when I read it, even though it was really late when I read it. So that's why this is coming out instead of the intended video. So today's actual intended video will be up Monday, because you guys know I don't put out any videos or content on Sundays. So what do you guys think about this? I know this video isn't one of my longer ones. I could go on for hours about how I love Killer Instinct, and I do. I really do. Most people never really played it these days on Super Nintendo. Super Nintendo, there was the arcade version, which some people say it's a completely different game, and it really does feel different. Like the gameplay and everything's the same. But when it comes to arcade to console port from Super Nintendo, now when you're playing Killer Instinct Gold on the Nintendo 64, yeah, then it's very very close, and that is a fantastic port. I do have that myself. I never had it back in the day. I didn't get it until many years later. Actually, maybe about 3 4 years ago. But I had rented it back in the day from Blockbuster. Do you guys remember Blockbuster? Yeah. What about Hollywood Video? You guys remember that? Which one did you guys go to? Sorry, I got off on a tangent, or as we like to call them, side quests. Well, if you actually watched Ready to Start podcast, you know. But if you hit that subscribe button, hit that bell for notifications, then you would know, and you would watch Ready to Start podcast, which you should. You should. We're in a little turmoil right now, but hey, it's still going. You're always going to have a Thursday night, 8:30 p.m. ish Eastern Standard Time. We go live. Thank you guys so much for watching. Tell me what you guys think about Killer Instinct. Drop it in the comments below. Are you happy to finally see this? I know I talked a little bit more than I did in the last one, I guess, about it. But the last one, we knew there was an update, and we knew there was going to be a netcode update, and it's here. Well, the full update is coming. The native, it's going to be a native 4K. It's going to be, instead of upscaled and all that, where it will play the Xbox One X version on the Series X, it will be a full-blown Series X version, which is fantastic. I have all the DLC. I've been playing it for years. I love that game. At one point, I checked and I think it said I had about 1,000 hours in that game. That's a lot of hours in a fighting game. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. If you haven't already, again, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, share this video. Like we always say, be legendary. Like Killer Instinct. Ultra! Oh, I'm done. Good night, everybody. Or good morning, whenever you're watching this. Be legendary. Thanks again.